Justice Beaver. Today, my topic is about Doritos. Doritos happens to be my favorite brand trip. I'm not tripping off of Doritos. I am chipping off of Doritos. It's my favorite brand chip. And what I wanted to know is, what is your favorite type of Dorito? Me, honestly, in general, has to go with spicy nacho. Right behind coming up with that spicy sweet chili. I'm not a big fan of spicy things. I can't eat them. It's just tough. But
there's more flavor than spice.
There's more, exactly. And this one is more flavor and spice. It kind of tastes like a nacho cheese with a hint of like spice, but not too much. It just balances on your tongue real well.
Hence spicy nacho.
The spicy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, I'm pretty sure you described
it.
It
used to be called, by the way, it used to be called spicier nacho. So it's like nacho but spicier.
Don't they have both?
No, I mean, at least I'm
pretty sure the name
switched.
It
just switched the name.
I'm googling this right now.
If you want to know, Google it too. And flame on whoever got the other flavor that he likes. Just put it in the comments. Be like, nah, this is how it was supposed to be. Cooler Rancher. Everyone seems that seems to be everyone's favorite.
Rancher.
It used to be called Cooler Rancher. I'm pretty sure it used to be called Cooler Rancher.
I think you're just adding to every title. That, like,
coolest rancher in the world.
Google that, please. I'm pretty sure they used to have
I'm not
called
at
Cooler Rancher.
No. That one,
I'm pretty sure it's not called Cooler Rancher.
Cooler Ranch.
You're getting mixed up with Capri Sun, dog.
Jolly Rancher.
Pacific Cooler and shit.
That one, I don't like at all. I can't stand that little cool flavor. It's just disgusting to me. It seems to be everyone's favorite. I always see everyone with the blue bag of Doritos. I'm like, why they gotta make that one the blue bag of Doritos? My favorite color is blue. Well, one of my favorite colors is blue, and they got it on Cooler Rancher, so I just don't like that.
Cooler Rancher.
And this just in, they did change the name from spicier to spicy. Yeah.
Thank you. And now check Cooler Rancher. I'm pretty sure it was Cooler Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher, dude.
Chili.
I think he's thinking about Jolly Rancher.
Spicy sweet chili. The first time I had spicy sweet chili, I was like, this shit is disgusting. It was just not. It was just not bomb. And then, like, I kept on eating it because, I mean, I'm a fat nigga sometimes, so I just kept on eating it, and I was hungry as hell. And then the next thing I know, I liked
on Wednesdays.
So I hopped up to my number 2 favorite. It's almost about to jump the number 1 spot for the Doritos. And also, if you haven't seen the fat gay black guy on YouTube, I think that's his actual YouTube name.
Doritos girl,
because he has a Dorito video. It's funny as hell. We'll put it down in the link.
Yeah, we definitely need to put the link down below. I do have one complaint about your topic, and it's not the complaint you think it is. You said that Doritos is your favorite chip. I beg to differ. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Juanita's is your favorite chip.
Okay, so he did get me there. Juanita's is also a brand chip that has corn tortilla chips. It really is a good chip, don't get me wrong, but it's only my favorite because my grandmother's name is Juanita's, and she passed away, so I keep that in my heart close to it, so that's why I love those chips. In terms of flavor, Doritos is it. So you got me, friend. We've been best friends for so long, so
drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Swag.
Alright, so I guess it's my turn to decide.
Choices,
I'm going to take it back to people. I don't know if you went to high school with me, but if you did, if you remember the spicier nacho when they had it back in the day, mixed with a little bit of nacho cheese dip. That was the bomb. I ate that day in, day out, and nightly at school. Don't know what I was doing there that long, but those were pretty good. And then I've always been a fan of the Cooler Rancher. There was like original flavor to me. I always got that as a kid. I felt like it was blue and red, and that's all you ever had. But then came all these crazy ass flavors. Is there a fiery one? Is that the purple one?
I think it's part of the Jack series. That Jack series is just, I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, scratch that anyways. I like the late night Buffalo Chicken Ranch or Buffalo Ranch. Those are pretty fucking bomb.
Weird.
They're so weird that they're good. Like, oh my god. Like,
oh my god.
I dig it. Don't they have pizza ones too? I think those were disgusting.
Yeah, there were pizza ones.
That's part of that late night thing.
And who remembers those Doritos that were like 3D and they came in like
I was about to bring that up right now.
Go ahead, Fran. Take it away.
But I'm not finished.
Go ahead.
But basically, those are my 3 flavors. Go ahead, Fran.
Jarius, I'm going to let you finish, but Fran has a better topic.
All right, so my favorite Doritos comes in the green bag. I had to Google it. That's the salsa verdes. You're not going to be able to see that, so I'll leave that for myself. However, the noteworthy thing that I did want to bring up is in middle school, I always bought the little tub. It was a little plastic container of the 3D Doritos. It was the cheese, and then you just twist it off. I don't finish that stuff.
You can pour a little bit on the top.
You could just, and then
Oh,
exactly
what was
like
that?
that.
Can you do that again, friend?
no gifts, please. But
it's too late. It's on the internet.
you're right. It is on the internet. But
It's on the internet.
yeah, that little cup canister thing that was my jam in middle school. But now the salsa verde, and then I also like the purple bag that you had mentioned before.
Spicy sweet chili.
Yeah, I only know by like the colors of the bag. I don't know, but yeah.
All right, let me break this down for you.
All right.
Mm.
2 original flavors was the nacho cheese and Cooler Ranch. Nacho
Actually,
cheese.
the original flavor, if you really know your Doritos history, was just regular corn.
Yep.
And they sold
Who's
them at
gonna eat
Disneyland.
that?
We're talking.
gonna eat
Started
that?
at Disneyland.
We're talking about original for our generation.
Original for our
Yeah, how
generation.
old are you?
I'm young. I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
But go ahead. I interrupted.
So
Rude.
I would always have to choose between those, and of course I go Cooler Rancher because Cooler Rancher is definitely the better of the two. Then Taco Bell done fucked up, and they came out with the nacho cheese tacos first. I was so pissed. I was like, Doritos Cooler taco things come out later, so much better. But I agree with Fran. Salsa verde is a lot better. Now, if they made a salsa verde over at Taco Bell,
That would
12
make a
taco
lot of
packs
sense.
for days.
They have salsa verde salsa that you can
It's
put
not-
on your tacos.
That shit's disgusting. It's all
Let's
about the
disagree.
hot.
Salsa.
At Taco
Yeah.
Bell, they have the orange
It's in a green pack.
packet. That's the best one.
Orange packet is bomb.
Orange packet for
It's
the
because y'all can't
days.
handle the red one.
Nobody
It's not
deals
even
with
good.
that.
It's
I
super.
fucks with red.
Hey man, blazing challenge though again.
Ooh.
We should.
I wore that
Darius
challenge.
about to do blazing challenge again. Heads up.
I wore that
Shout
t-shirt
out
earlier
B
today.
Dubs.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Darius was like, let's do the Blazing Challenge. And I was like, no, because I can't handle the hot stuff. But he was like, nah, it's not going to be hard. Like, I'm a real G. I can do it.
Real gamer.
Walked in.
They bring out the Blazing Challenge wings. And he takes one of those wings and puts it in. Instantly, his face starts to sweat. Tears coming out of his eyes. He had the most stupidest look on his face. And he's trying to convince us, oh, it's not that hot.
Was it like that, Fran?
It's not that hot. Where's the water at, guys?
The reason I made that stupidest face because I was like, what the fuck did Aguilar get me into? Because I thought like, oh, blazing wings can't be that fucking spicy. God damn.
He
Those
was literally
things.
shivering from like, I don't know, body shock. I don't know what the heck that was.
Well, because you had to do, was it 12 wings?
12 wings.
And
under
under-
a minute, you get a shirt.
Under 2 minutes.
Under 2 minutes, get your picture and you get a T-shirt.
I don't
get
think
a-
I can eat 12 anything under like 12 minutes.
Yeah, so the challenge basically was they give you 12 bone-in blazing wings.
Easy.
You have to eat them all in under 2 minutes to get your name or your picture on the wall and to get a T-shirt. If you do it in under 5, you just get your picture on the wall.
It's
My
alright,
black ass
boy,
did
I
in
paid
minute
for it.
59, so I got both. It was the best day of my life. I
He's
was
a noob.
But here's a
But
bad.
he was like crying. He was like, I'm so sick, guys. Let's go home.
I'm gonna get that
Hey,
milk.
I mean,
Well, damn, that shit was hot. Because I had to drink glass after glass of water. I went to the bathroom. I had to think about my life real quick. I was shivering. The next day at school, I had the worst stomach ache. I took the meanest shit, dude.
Oh,
How many
Shit you
fire
not-
shits did
Huh?
you take? How many fire shits did you take?
One did it for the whole day. It sucked because you can
Yeah.
feel it come out and then you feel the burn.
Your
And
asshole's
it's like
burning
you need like a
literally.
donut to sit on, some ice maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It was bad. It was
Yeah.
the worst day of my school life.
yeah.
I feel
don't-
bad for the
I
person
don't
after
ever want to
me.
experience that ever.
By the
Yeah.
way, they aren't that spicy. They're okay spicy.
But
They're not flavorful. That's the thing.
They
yeah,
taste like
it-
shit. There
it's
you go. They do
spicy,
taste like shit.
not flavorful, but like something you probably want to enjoy, savor rather than cram down
You
your
can't
face.
really say.
So,
that.
Darius, since you are the Blazing Wings Challenge King, I have a question.
Yep.
If Doritos came out with blazing hot nachos, would you buy them and eat them?
Yes. My favorite Doritos from Taco Bell is a fiery nacho. Fiery taco, whatever.
Off topic, but on topic, my favorite chip of all time is the Flaming Hot Fritos. Bomb. Fritos were always my favorite. As a kid, the scoop Fritos, the big ass ones, because like one would just engulf my mouth. And I like chips, so yeah.
And
That-
you can get a lot of toppings on them too.
Yeah,
Like,
you could
doing
just
bean
scoop-
dip or
Bean
seven-layer
dip.
dip.
if you're
Bean
if you're
dip.
me, just scoop up some olives real quick and just eat olives out of a chip.
That's not too bad. I can see that.
Pretty bomb.
A Frito pie.
Frito pie
Ooh, Frito pie.
Woo! And you actually eat those at the Disney.
at the Disney.
At the Disney.
Shout out, the cone queso. Anyone that goes to California Adventure, it's this bread cone, which is amazing. I love bread. Inside there's
White.
chili with cheese, topped with Fritos. Bomb, bomb,
And
Where's
you
that
can also
mic,
get
though?
Alcohol there.
and also bomb. So yeah,
So those were our topics today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for supporting us, watching it.
Yes.
If you stay tuned for the whole week, you'll be able to get each part of this whole series today. Not today, soon. And if you go ahead and check us out on our podcast, you'll be able to have something good for your ears to listen to.
Yeah, we're still in the process of setting it up. We'll be having the first 2 episodes released at the same time to just kind of catch it up. We're still getting used to this. Thanks for all the support, guys. Definitely make sure to share the videos if you like it. We're not quite done yet. We're going to do a segment that we forgot to do last week, but we did do the first week. What's on feet? Go ahead, Darius. You can kick it off. Literally, kick off your shoes. There you go.
Let's see. My shoes are the Nonturages.
Fire.
I like these shoes. They're pretty simple. Pretty simple. I want the black shoe.
Pound it. All right. Right now I have on the multicolor racer. Definitely a dope shoe. I actually need to acquire it myself. My friend's pair. But yeah, very dope. 5X.
Oh, I forgot what these are called. No, I lied. It's on the shoe. These are the Janowski Air Maxes. Did I get those right? So these are my first pair of Nike SBs in a while, and I'm pretty disappointed they're not that comfortable for $100.
And what's on my feet today? I actually don't have any shoes on my feet today. I just have gray socks. They're just your standard cheap socks because I don't spend a lot of money for them.
Got holes in them.
If you tune into episode 1, I'm pretty sure the same exact socks from episode 1.
Probably the same exact pair too.
I think so. I'm looking down.
I only have like 3 pairs of socks, and I just wash them on the weekly.
But that's all you need, though.
Having edited the first week, kind of recently, I'm pretty sure they're the same socks.
Same hole.
See, that's how I don't even think they're Hanes. I think Hanes are too expensive, or Fruit of the Loom, so whatever. I just got the generic socks. I picked them up in South Central when I was going over to my cousin's house one of these days. It's just cheap.
Speaking of socks, shout out Diamond Supply. If you're ever looking for some fancy socks, hit them up. $15.
Diamond
dope
Supply.
Socks.
I actually might buy a pair of those because they're dope.
Yeah, definitely dope.
Rather than steal them.
All right, guys. Yeah, don't steal. That's bad.
Teen drinking is very bad.
Yeah. All right, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, share, as I stated once before, and don't forget to leave your comments. We got 3 hats up for grabs. Once again, shout out to Niche Market Company for hooking you guys up with these hats.
Talk Like a Dope, episode 3.
Bye bye.
Swag.